everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, happy new moon. It is a Cancer new moon. Today is the 28th of June, 2022. I almost forgot the year. Okay, that's not good. I did pre-shuffle this grace card deck, so let's get right to it. I got a little bit of a surprise for you today. I did meditate on these cards, and I asked these cards to help us specifically draw down the Cancerian new moon energy to affect and to help us affect our own lives in our aspects. So we all have solar, we all have moon, and we all have a rising. Okay, so let's have a little bit of fun with this one. So my first card that I will pull for you is going to, I don't know, it's going to be like a little suggestion from the grace cards on how we can utilize this new moon energy in our sun sign area. You know, the sun sign is how we project out into the world, you know, how we feel about ourselves, that kind of thing. Yeah, love. Share your heart. To love another is the ultimate expression of grace. Yeehaw! All right, so look, you know what? The best way that we can tap into that love to project it to the world is to have it for ourselves, okay? Yeah, I mean, that is the way to do it. That is the way to love, is to love yourself. You know, find that deep, abiding, caring aspect, that nurturing aspect of your personality, and spend that on yourself. And when you do that, you just generally will project what you've got going on inside. That's just the way it works, okay? All right. Let's see. Now let's do the moon card, all right? So this one will help us a little bit, guide us in how we can utilize this new moon energy for our deeper aspects. You know, the moon sign, it kind of reflects very simplistically, it reflects, you know, our deepest values, our core beliefs, our, you know, the interior of us that not too many people get to see or tap into. Okay, so let's see what the grace cards might have for us on that. Yeah, okay, so now the one thing that I want you all to know is that the buzzword for this Cancerian new moon here, and it is like the usherance of the season, so it's the big, you know, it's our first big celestial deal of our season, is gratitude. And this is no stranger around here to gratitude, because I've been kind of trying to stress to y'all for months and months to find a way to tap into your gratitude, because when you can do that, that makes you feel good, and when you feel good, that's what you manifest in your world. Okay, very important right now. That whole gratitude thing has come home to roost, so get to it. Compassion. Now don't forget, this is our moon card, so be gentle with yourself. How perfect. You are a magnificent soul. You are. You know, and this is a time also to finish up some work. Go interior, go inside, do that deep down honesty work for yourself, okay? And when you can show yourself compassion for the things that you put yourself through, I mean, the truth is that none of this stuff has happened to us, ladies and gentlemen. We have created our own lives, and we have walked through our own fires, and there has been a beautiful, blessed reason for all of it. And if we can show ourselves some compassion, it's so much easier to work with the world on that type of kind vibration. And when you do that, you generate that for yourself. Okay? All right, so beautiful, compassion. And now this card is going to, you know, give us an inspiration on what this moon can do for our rising aspect. And our rising aspect, in, again, simplistic terms, is basically how the world perceives us, how we show up to the general, okay, to the world at large. Let's see what we got. I keep hearing thunder. I'm really hoping that we get a little something. I'm gonna be out in it. You know I will be. Yes, I will. support. Thank you, Spirit. Gratitude. Gratitude. Show up in your world wearing your gratitude. Trust me, this could not be any better. Be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it a wealth of abundance. Okay? Gratitude begets things to feel grateful for. That's how it works. Okay? And trust me, that is amplified through this particular new moon. All right? So, the little tip I saw online today in my little travels was to, and it's pretty fundamental and simplistic, it's make a list. Make your own list of the things that you're so grateful for, and hopefully it's a long-ass list. Okay, make a list that you can look at for the next several days. This time in particular is so perfect, so ripe, so ready to help us manifest the aspects that we're concentrating on. So it's really important for you to be in a grateful mode so that you can concentrate on the things that you're gratified for, that you feel thankful for, that make you feel good inside, so that when you're manifesting, and you are always manifesting, you will be drawing toward yourself that wealth of abundance of things to feel grateful for. Okay? So that couldn't be any more perfect for this reading, all right? So, your sun sign, love, to share your heart and love another is the ultimate expression of grace, okay? I'm so excited that we got the gratitude card. Okay, and compassion, this is your moon sign, this is for you, the interior you. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. You're like everybody else, just living your dream. That's all it is. It's just one day to the next. It's an unfolding of a myriad of possibility of expanding your soul's consciousness on this planet for your best evolution on this planet. You know I gotta slide that in there somewhere. And you're rising. Gratitude. Be thankful. A grateful heart is a magnet drawing toward it a wealth of abundance. Get it in there. Get it in there. Feel it. Feel it. Because what you feel is what you draw to you. Okay? It's unnatural to feel all of those negative. I can't even pick one out because I don't really tap into that. It's just unnatural for us to feel those negative feelings on an ongoing basis. And somehow humanity has taught itself to do that. Well, you know what? The one way that you can get out of that little matrix thing that has been laying upon us, that loopy loop of negativity, is to be grateful for something. You cannot do the two simultaneously. You cannot feel demise. You cannot be depressed. If you are feeling grateful, you can't do the two at the same time. Okay? So pick one. That's your choice. But my suggestion for this particular new moon is do that thing that my friend posted, is make that little gratitude list, that long-ass gratitude list. I'm going to put mine up on the wall so I can just see it every time I come in and out of my room, which I do a million times a day. Not a million, but... And read over that list for yourself. That way, no matter what kind of drama pops up in your world or what kind of stuff seeps into your head, you can flip your switch easily by looking at that list and go right back into that space of gratitude. Because the longer you stay in that space of gratitude, the better off your chances of manifesting something fantabulous for the next, this is going to be 4 to 6 weeks, is compounded mightily. Okay, so yay, I'm so glad you came. Thank you for being here. If you did like the reading, please hit the thumbs up. If you think someone would get something from this, please share it. This is my new moon video. I'm so happy to be here for this because usually I tend to have a natural inclination to retreat on big celestial aspects. So for me to be on the new moon is kind of a cool thing. And look, if you're not subscribed, thank you for being here, but please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. I want you to be along on this journey. I want to grow this channel, and that's my surefire way on how to do it, is to have you subscribe to my channel if you so desire. So thanks again for being here, y'all. Take it easy. And you know, the normal inclination for a new moon is to get busy and go after stuff. Well, on this one, there are some aspects out there that are contrary to that energy, and we are being celestially prompted to actually sit back a minute and take a moment to overview, to feel our gratitude, to you know, just calmly assess everything before any action is taken. So do that for yourself, all right? And if, you know, if you're feeling the effects of the last couple of days, the Schumann has been crazy, blowed out crazy, and we are downloading a lot of information. So you are doing a lot of work even from just sitting where you are, I promise you. So if you're feeling extra tired and whatever it is, like that kind of thing, maybe more so than normal, that's a natural thing that's going on with a lot of us right now who are in ascension mode. So don't stress over it, don't fret, just give yourself as much rest time and quiet time as you possibly can, and maintain, you know, maintain your center, because all is well. You are processing a lot of information, and it's going to be all right, okay? Thank you again for being here, and I will see you soon.